It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got the much-anticipated rematch of last year's Super Bowl. It's the Eagles and the Chiefs under the lights on Monday night.
Offense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule. And the one we'll be watching is this man at wideout. He's a guy you have to account for.
Take some of the pressure off and give him a chance to work his magic downfield. Give him a little bit of room, a little bit of space to make his plays.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. Gets past one man. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made it about the 40.
Good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. He finds McKinnon complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And it's
ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Overall, I don't think there's any question you'd have to say that they've underachieved.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4.
Mahomes now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Will go down as a gain of 6.
Absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll
try to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, they just watched it.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He completes this one to Mack. So just 3 yards on the completion there. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Mack. So give him 5 yards.
Now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they can ball moving downfield. Other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking
success just yet.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch.
He was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Mahomes now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Mack. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle.
Just a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Has carried his dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a a new set of downs.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. If points result.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result?
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3.
They've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started. The way that they're going about doing things right now, they've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel up.
Mahomes going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mack. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to get...
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Mack. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completion.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That worked quite well for the defense.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
And see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Well, the Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it
and talk about it.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where you see the final score there. Bryce Young leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. Rashad White, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, let's get you to Baltimore and check on the Ravens at home at M&T Bank Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Lamar Jackson getting the job done again as the win moves his guys to a terrific 9-2 on the year. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out.
The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarter's number 1.
Could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player,
here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changed.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 49 from the 37. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He finds his man complete. It's Mack. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Well, one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes.
1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply...
Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run.
And guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns, so this game is flipped. They were down.
In attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think
they'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. Give him 11 yards that time.
Down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And again, it's Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time to this ball there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Open man right side is Tony. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you.
KC's offense ready to take over. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel.
Use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get full. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he will have a Chiefs first down. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll run again. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock.
It was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that